Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering It's Time for Arch Manning. Before I get right into that, we're going to make sure that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Quinn Ewers went down, non-contact injury, and it was a oblique strain. He looked pretty in pain. He was very mad, upset. He slammed his helmet down, and you can tell that he was in pain. The play before, he had took, I think, a shot from a tight end or somebody, and all of a sudden his oblique started hurting more and more. And then Arch Manning came in. Arch Manning came in 223 yards, 4 TDs, and also through the air, and also a 67-yard, a very impressive little juke and dash. And, you know, Texas was buzzing. The atmosphere in Texas is buzzing. The news anchors in Texas are talking. Everybody's been waiting for this moment where Arch Manning will rear his head, and all of a sudden it's here. Now, mind you, Steve Sarkisian says nothing changes. They're going to go through the progression of the week. They're going to go day to day with Quinn Ewers and his health. They're going to make sure that he's up and running when they need to. But right now, this is the Arch Manning show. So when you think about overall, the University of Texas has two different options. They can play Arch Manning and let him play even when Quinn Ewers comes back, or they can give Quinn Ewers the job back. I think that overall, what you're looking at is the University of Texas has a chance to swap quarterbacks with no controversy. If Arch Manning is playing well and Arch Manning is doing all the things he needs to, and he's the hot hand, I don't see them going back to Quinn Ewers. Now, mind you, Steve Sarkisian has said nothing will change. Nothing will change in the offense. It's the same playbook. It's the same play system. They're running the same calls. So with that being said, you have to keep in mind the University of Texas is about to come up against the University of Oklahoma in the Red River Shootout for their big rivalry. And then they're opening up SEC play. So you got to ask yourself, with a couple of weeks missed, will Quinn Ewers be healthy enough to come back right away and jump right into the starting lineup? You got to think about this. Can you lose your starting spot to an injury and come back and somebody's playing that good that you can't come back as the quarterback? It's possible. With everything that's going on, the jersey sales, the number 16 being up in Texas, it's looking like Arch Manning's time to take over as the quarterback of Texas. Now, mind you, if he goes out there and he's a world beater and he's playing well, do not replace him. Quinn Ewers can come back when he can. But when you think about it, having that kind of momentum, getting that kind of elevation, everybody played better when Arch Manning's on the field. Yes, Quinn Ewers is a good quarterback. Yes, he can spin the rock down the field. But the elevated play once he came into the game, and the way that the receivers changed, the way that they played a little harder, they went out and caught the ball a little bit faster. They did a lot of things more faster with Arch in the game. The stadium was rocking when Arch came in the game. The 67-yarder where he hit the juke and he ran down the field lifted the stadium up high. So when you think about it, should they go back to Quinn Ewers when he's healthy? My humble opinion, no. This is Arch Manning's team now. It's been a pleasure, Quinn Ewers. You can still play on the team. You can still hold it back up. You can still help with meetings and stuff. But it's Arch Manning's team. At this point, Arch Manning has shown me a lot. And I know it was just versus that team that they played. But when it comes down to it, this potentially could help them go into the regular season and win games in the SEC where they need it the most. So, what do you guys feel? Do you feel like you should bring back Quinn Ewers when he's healthy? Do you feel like they should make the change? Do you feel like they should stay with Arch Manning? Leave your comments in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus. We'll see you in the next episode.